The Moonlight Design Collective.
Hello, the Moonlight Design Collective was originally founded with the intention of getting recent interior design students at Sac State involved with real-world portfolio projects. To test our ideas, we ran 6 experiments. To find a target market, we looked to the local businesses around Sac State who would be inclined to support the Sac students. As our initial research, we deep dived into Yelp and Google reviews with negative ratings due to their design. We explored whether outdated interior design was preventing locally owned businesses from attracting customers. And we found that while many acknowledged this issue, it was not an immediate concern. Businesses haven't been the same since COVID and work from home workers. So for a second experiment, we went through 3 ideations to find a question that correctly addressed our customer segment. We researched whether businesses prioritize their digital presence to gain their customers. Out of the businesses that we surveyed, 12% of businesses directly self-reported an interest in enhancing their online visibility, but the sample size was not large enough to be conclusive. Next, we tested ways to reach business owners. Phone calls proved somewhat effective, with 33% scheduling an in-person interview. However, when we got outside and walked into businesses and engaged with managers face-to-face, it was far more successful, yielding a 44.4% of managers saying yes, 50% saying maybe, and only 1 hard no out of the 20 businesses we walked into and asked. This showed us that in-person interactions are the best channel to build trust and understand business needs. As we started addressing all these businesses, we realized that we steered away from our original target, the students. We looped back to our students and wanted to learn their interest in working for a collective to build their portfolio. So we did a survey, which revealed that 70% of students and recent graduates were eager to join the collective and grow their portfolios and gain practical experience. This really highlighted our hypothesis that students and alumni are eager to join. Therefore, we pivoted to expand our collective to alumni and recent graduates who yearn for more experience. We actually called an established design firm to obtain their market rate, which is $105 per hour. So we proposed our competitive rate, $30 per hour per project. When we tested pricing today with local businesses, 60% showed interest not only in affordability, but also in supporting Sac State students. Many expressed that giving back to the community felt more valuable than hiring an established high-cost design firm. Therefore, we learned that businesses are willing to support recent grads in building their portfolio. Digital presence and digital design are crucial, and in-person interviews are the best way to reach our clients. So moving forward, we'll be following up with local businesses that are interested in our service. So now, Moonlight Design Collective strives to connect recent graduates with real-world portfolio project opportunities, while offering local businesses around Sac State with innovative design solutions at competitive rates.
How did you reach out to the students and how did you get information in?
So for the students, we did a survey here. We had a Google survey where we asked them where they are in, are they a recent graduate within 1 to 2 years, graduated 2 years plus, or will be graduating the past year, and they just submitted a form. We had 38 responses from that.
You had a list, all right, and how did you find that contact list?
In person.
In person.
On campus.
Cool.
Yes.
No questions, love
It was pretty thorough. Let's go.
Well, it took me a minute to realize that you were matching design students with business owners. Like it was so fast. It sounds like okay. So you went back to the students. So and then how many students? Was it like 20 students? You said you interviewed?
38.
38.
Mm-hmm.
And how many responded?
All of them responded. We did it based on who just responded to the forms.
And so you made a form and got 30 respondents?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. And you also went in person to the business owners?
We called 11 businesses yesterday. We also went in person to 25 businesses asking about their idea. And then today we went to 7 businesses to just do a price sensitive.
And they weren't interested in just design, but they were interested in the student, working with the students.
They were interested in both were interested in the students doing their design work at a discounted rate.
Okay, and how many responded that they wanted to work with the students? Two. And how many students responded that they wanted to be part of the collective? When you
70%.
70, okay.
How many businesses, I'm sorry, there's a lot of numbers, so.
Yeah, I understand.
27 businesses and 2 said that they were with students.
Yes.
25.
So
In the surveys today, we interviewed 7 different businesses. We reached 3 people who could make an actual decision, 3 decision makers, and 2 of those 3 were super on board and wanted to potentially hire our collective.
Did you talk numbers? Like, what would it take?
Yes, $30 an hour for their project, in respect to the 105 that the local design firm listed at.
Was there a specific theme around the type of business that you contacted? I heard some retail, potentially and some restaurants. Was there a theme around that, and why?
Primarily, it was restaurants.
It was based on location, right? Midtown, restaurants, retail.
But
boutiques.
locally,
That was
there's
it.
no chains.
No change, that's
The
right.
midtown area.
That's right.
The focus was on the community development.